Wanted to say it twice. Diving straight in today. Hello, welcome. Today we are trying to get pencil to work. We're creating swirls. I didn't even show the prompt today, I just was distracted by my pencil. Here we go with the paper. But we're drawing my avatar bald. She bald at this point. But the swirls are going to be her hair. That's going to be the feature. So, but we'll get to that in a second. Here we go, swirly whirlies. Not much to say about this really. Just swirly whirling. Continuously swirly whirling. Wasn't quite sure on a pattern. I kind of lose it. Some are really close, some are far apart. But I'm going for different tones of pink, obviously, for her hair. Just to point out, doing the swirls in that crease. You know how I feel about the crease in the book. It doesn't need to be said again. Put swirlies in there. Woof. You can barely see that colour, but... So, it's meant to be like her hair was blown in that direction. It's a little weird, but we're trusting the process at this point, hoping that it turns out okay. You're getting sick and tired of swirling, I can tell you that. Might have been better to do it with a pen, but I don't have different shades of pink for her hair. Pens, like, I probably have 2 tones, that's probably it. So we're done with the swirly whirlies of the hair. As you can see, they're not exactly uniform, but whatever. Now, time for the background. It's like I just feel like it needs to be a little denser there, but I chose to go a little nutsy with the background. I didn't stick to the pattern that she had of her hair. I just literally swirled a pencil until it was full. and I went for the minty sort of green rather than my normal shade of green for this. But there you go, we created swirls. And we've gone from swirls to critters. It says place objects on this page and trace their outlines. Use the shapes to create animals. No. I have a plan for this page, but I am going to use separate paper, I think. I don't want to ruin, because I'm going to be using watercolour, and it bled last time, so I don't want to ruin the page. I think the button page would be safe because it's acrylic paint, but the candle one that I did. So we're going to use separate paper, watercolour paper as well. And I'm just going to dot some random blobs of watercolours on this page. This one looks like an egg. Just doing different shapes here and there, as many as I can fit on the page. And then we're going to draw critters on it and make critters out of these shapes. That's a big bug. So I've done some half off the page, so it looks like they're crawling across the page, but we're gonna let that dry. I need it to really be dry because we're gonna go in with some pens. I don't want it bleeding, so they're dry. Testing my pens because half of them don't work. And then we're just going to go in and draw critters, bugs all over this page in sort of mandala style. Mandala? I don't know if these actually... any bugs. I don't know that many bugs. But we're just going to draw some patterns on their backs. I'm trying not to make them look the same. I don't want two the same, so each one's going to be different. This did take time. I'm not going to lie, this took forever, and trying to come up with a pattern for each one that didn't look or resemble another one was frustrating for me because I'm not that good at this type of thing. But the point is, I tried. Stepped outside that comfort zone. Not something I normally do. As in, like, critters, I mean. I do feel like I step outside my comfort zone on occasion. Hey, I haven't drawn my avatar on this prompt. just noticed how uneven this one is, but never mind. What's done is done. I think this little minty green one could be my favourite. The little zigzaggy pattern that I gave it. I think he might be my little favourite one. It's not looking too bad so far. There's still time for me to ruin it. At this point, my mind is going, thank God, I've only got 2 little ones to go. We're nearly there. I told you this took time. And not having a plan for a pattern on either, or on any of the bugs. And having them all look different as well. It was fun. Like, I just had music in my ears and was just going. I wasn't thinking, I was just doing. Which was kind of fun. It's not very often I do that. I always have some sort of plan. Not that it shows. But we did it. We're there. We have different critters. I added some shading underneath them. But I do really like the way that this one turned out. I think this might be my favourite page so far. This one's not bad. Meh. But compared to that one, I think this one wins hands down. Let me know what you think down below. Which one was your favourite? I definitely like this one. It took time. But let me know down below while you're there. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. If you haven't already. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!